Hi everyone, I'm Chanel from Stamping Stilettos and I'm back with a little treat for you. Look at these little treat boxes. Oh my gosh, just so cute, just so adorable. This wonderful little Halloween treat box and just gorgeous. So let me tell you what we're going to need to make this gorgeous treat box. And look, of course I had to have this set and this punch because of the little pussycats there. Excuse me. Now we are using the Spooky Cat stamp set and some lovely Halloweeny stamps here, just gorgeous. Then we'll be using the cat punch. Of course I had to get my hands on that one, and the 3/4 inch punch, circle punch. Now, your cardstock, you will need a piece of basic black, which is 3 by 10 3/4, and this is scored at 4 3/4, 5 3/4, 8 3/4, and 9 3/4. And then we have another piece of basic black, which is 5 by 3. Excuse me, got a bit of a raggedy edge there, but it doesn't matter. And this is scored at every inch. So you're obviously going to do 1 inch, 2 inch, 3 inch and 4 inches, so that it's got a score line on every single inch. We then have a piece of DSP, and this was from, oh, I can't remember the name of it now. I'll tell you. This was Halloween Night Speciality Designer Series paper, and there is some gorgeous. There are some gorgeous designs in there. They were on the clearance. I'm not sure if they have any more in stock, but they were a real bargain. And your first piece is 4.5 by 2 3/4, and then this piece is 2 3/4 by 2 3/4. And this is just super easy to make. Now, let's go ahead and burnish all of our score lines. Like so. Now you'll see the two up here that are close together, not the big gap, but these two here. You want to take your circle punch in between the first and the second score line, and what I'm going to do, I don't know if you can see that Stampin' Up thing there. I try and line, you're going to line that up in the middle of those two score lines, and I'm going to bring it up to the bottom of the Stampin' Up symbol. I'm going to cut one there, and we're going to do the same again. Now it's quite hard trying to do it. I'm going to try and line this up like, ooh, I don't know if that's right, like that. Oh look, that wasn't right. I don't know what happened there. I've gone up to the wrong line, haven't I? Right, I'm going to pause there and cut another piece, because I think what I did when I actually cut it out, I only went to that's what I did, I went to the first Stampin' Up line, not the second. Right, I will be straight back. Right, okay, we're going to try again, as I messed that one up. Right, oh, I don't know. I couldn't remember because I did them last night. I forgot how I did it. Right, okay. So we've done all those, so we're going to try again. So what I actually did was lined that up in the middle, but only went up to the first Stampin' Up line, or the first line on the Stampin' Up logo. There you go. Sort of about there. And we're going to do the same again. Can eyeball it and go up to, that should be about right. That's it. And then what we're going to do, while we've got our hole punch, we're going to just burnish all of the score lines on this smaller piece. And what you're going to do on the second, so between the first and the second score line, you're going to do exactly the same again. And this is to reinforce the box. Like that. So what we're going to do, we're going to make sure that we have our bits right. And we're going to put the back piece of DSP on. And do like that. And we may as well go ahead and put the front panel piece on. And we're just going to put that on like that. And then what we need to do with this inside piece is we just need to adhere that together to almost make a box. We're just going to close that in like that. And then what we're going to do is we're going to fix that in the bottom in there, okay, so that it doesn't wobble too much. So we're going to pop this down. I'm just going to make sure that's right, like that. And then if you want to, you can go ahead and put some on the sides as well. I'm just going to put a little bit in like that, and then we're just going to hold that together. Oh my gosh, my cat has just got in a box and we have got glue everywhere. Oh, right, I'm just going to hold that together just for a second while I get my cloth. Okay, I'm just going to hold that in. Okay, should be about right. And then what we need to do is you need to put some adhesive on this side here. And then try and position this in the right place, like that. And just hold that down. You can get your bone folder inside just to stick that down. And then we just need to, oh, I forgot. Oh, I'm so not with it. I forgot to tell you, you do need a scrap piece of pumpkin pie and a scrap piece of basic black. And with the basic black, we're going to cut out a black cat, like that. And with the pumpkin pie, bringing in your piercing mat and the cat stamp, you also need some basic black. And we're just going to, and I forgot which way, let me try and fit this on this scrap piece here. Like that. And which way did this stamp go? Like that. So if I cut this bottom bit off, like that, we should be able to go ahead. Ugh, come on. And cut that out. And I love all the words that are on that stamp. Where are we? We have, let's have a look on here. Halloween spooky. Happy Halloween. Spooky treat. Spooky. Just treats. Happy Halloween. Tricky. Spooky. Oh no, trick or treat. Spooky. Eek. Halloween. Trick or treat. Spooky treat. No tricks, just treats. Boo. Just gorgeous. And then all we've got to do, I'll tell you a funny story in a minute. We're just going to pop these on the front and then I'll tell you my funny story. It might make you laugh. Yeah, make me laugh a little bit. So we're just going to put the cat on and we're just going to do his bottom over that side because we want the tail hanging out so we can get the ribbon in here. And we're going to pop that one down as well. And we're just going to pop him like that. And you could have them closer if you wanted. In fact, on my other ones, I think they were just a bit closer. Never mind, they look alright like that too. And then the bow can be in the middle, but these ones are a bit closer, like that. Yes, do you want to know my funny story? Okay, so I got to making these treat boxes last night. And anyway, I didn't have any sweets, candy lying around. So I wanted to go get some today. Well, anyway, my little shop, my Tesco's, haven't got any Halloween candy in yet, which is just typical because sometimes at Christmas you get Halloween candy, but no, when you want it, couldn't get it. So I found some sweets, and these are the Moam, and I thought I'd use the orange and the green ones. Well, guess what? This is what happened. They don't blinking well fit. So I'm stuck with a bowl of sweets. I'm sure the kids will demolish them, but I just thought, I don't know why I thought they would fit in there. So no, they won't fit in there, so I now need to hunt down some candy because these are treatless at the minute, so that would surely be a trick, wouldn't it? Right, now I have some orange ribbon here. Now this is just orange ribbon that I had, and we're just going to tie this around. Now just a little tip on here, on one of the treat boxes I tied the ribbon and I actually pulled, is it this one, too tight, and so this bit in here has buckled. So try not to, you don't need the ribbon too tight. So let's see if we can do it quite loose. Just be careful when you're tying this because the bit there will buckle up or buckle down, so you just want to not do it too tight. Oh, and I forgot to say as well, these are the new treat, what are they called, treat boxes, or they're not boxes surely, treat tubes, what am I on about? And you get 12 in a box. How cute are they? Oh my gosh, I had to have them. I just thought they are just too adorable. So we're just going to tie a knot in here, and I mean, they don't just have to be for Halloween, do they? You can do all sorts with them, as I'm sure that I will. And we're just going to cut that off there, maybe there again. And you know, you could decorate this bit up a bit more if you wanted to, and all that's left to do is to take 2 treat tubes and pop that in there, and they are just adorable. I know 4 children that will just absolutely love these, and I just think they're a little bit different. They're just so cute. Loving the colours. So I hope that you've enjoyed this tutorial. A little bit different from me. It's not a case card as such. It's a treat, Halloween treat box thingy doodah. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this tutorial. Please like and subscribe, and if you don't have a demonstrator and would love to purchase any of the products seen here today, I would just be honoured to be your demonstrator. The link to my shop will be coming up, and also will be in the description box as well, or you can email me if you have any questions about any of the products. So take care for now. See you soon. Bye bye.